followed after the declarations page should be the definitions, all right? And you think about this like any other type of contract, right? Because essentially this is what the policy is. It's a contract. So when you look at a contract, you're going to have the preambles, right? And then usually after that, it's going to go into the definitions. Well, policy of insurance is no different, right? You're going to have the declarations page setting out the essentials, and then you're going to jump into the definitions. And frankly, for the most part, the definitions page is not that important. Now, that comes with a caveat. It can be, but for the most part, you want to skim through it. But there are two areas you want to take a look at, which we touched on briefly, which is what is the definition of an insured and what is the definition of the insured property. Now, you may remember when we spoke on the declarations page piece about the named insured. Okay, well, you switch over to the definitions page, you look up insured, and in most cases it'll say insured means the named insured. Okay, we know that. And it means A, B, C, and D, right? A common example would be what's called the resident relative exception, right? So this is important, right? Because like I said, you start your analysis with the named insured to see who is insured under the policy, but don't stop there, right? You want to bring that analysis over to the declarations page to see if there is someone else besides the named insured who may be entitled to coverage under the policy. That's important. For the same reason, it's important to look at the insured location. Again, that definition may be broader, right? It may provide broader coverage than you think of if you just would have went by what is stated in the declarations page, for example, 123 Beechwood Lane, all right? So that's something you want to pay attention to when you're looking at the definitions page, but frankly, that's really it. There's not much more to it than that.